Hi everyone, welcome to this data annotation course. I'm your instructor, and today we're diving into the first part of the material. Hope you're ready, let's get started.
This is Chapter 4 about video data annotation. First, we'll start with an introduction to video data annotation. It's part of the core course series of artificial intelligence technology application. Then we'll look into video data annotation tools, case analysis, a summary of this chapter, as well as operations and exercises. Video data annotation tools are mainly utilized for tasks like annotation box annotation, video frame annotation, which is commonly called video punctuation, attribute annotation, and video cross-frame tracking. The relevant terms in this annotation tool are presented in the table. The video data annotation tool interface consists of 5 parts: the toolbar, the field of view area, the status bar, the attribute area, and the object list area. This is shown in the figure. Now, let's describe the 5 parts of the video data annotation tool interface. The toolbar is used to control the overall task or display, enabling operations such as obtaining, saving, canceling, restoring, and submitting. The attribute area is for modifying the attributes of the selected object, with 3 types of selection methods and 2 types of attribute nature. The object list area displays the marked objects in the data, including the object code and category. And the frame control area is for video frame operations, allowing invalid operations on the whole data or single frame data. In video cross-frame tracking, automatic tracking is designed to accelerate the labeling process. Cross-frame tracking is done for each object. If an object is manually operated at a certain frame, that frame becomes the key frame and the object's attribute in that frame is set as manual. For non-key frames between 2 key frames, the object's position is interpolated based on the key frames. The position of the key frame can be copied, and non-key frame attributes are copied to the nearest key frame. When a non-key frame becomes a key frame, relevant adjustments are made. The video data annotation process mainly includes annotation, quality inspection, preliminary inspection, final inspection, rework, and the viewing interface. After confirmation, the data is saved and submitted. When labeling, we deal with unmarked or pre-recognized data, and the annotation contents include new objects, selected objects, moved objects, and so on. Quality inspection is carried out by quality inspection personnel to check the results marked by data annotation personnel. The video data annotation quality inspection interface is shown in the figure. Rework means that labeling personnel modify and resubmit unqualified labeling data. The video data labeling rework interface is presented in the figure. Video data annotation tools can be used for video tracking annotation, attribute annotation, and accuracy statistics. For video tracking annotation, the marked content includes pedestrian and vehicle movement tracks and status. The labeling requirements involve label boxes, static and dynamic attributes, and consistent object codes. General requirements include frame fit, marking accuracy, and code consistency. The data source is from the original video. The annotation page has 4 areas, and the annotation method is to track key objects in the video. Video attribute annotation is about learning dynamic information from the video and making attribute judgments or tracking annotations on dynamic things. The marking content includes object position, state change, etc. The marking tools consist of a display area, a label area, and a statistical area. The labeling method is to play the video, understand its content, and mark video attributes. Here is the marking interface for video attribute annotation. After data quality inspection, the labeling accuracy rate is calculated by comparing the labeling results with the quality inspection results. Both labeling and quality inspection personnel can view the real-time accuracy rate on the task execution page. The accuracy calculation interface is shown in the figure.